Greetings, my fellow slingers, and welcome back to Roll the Hard 20 podcast. Well, I gotta say, these hard slingers have not stopped chipping away at the Harrowstone haunts. So much so that I've had to start brushing up on book 2 like I'm cramming for a test. But, as I've advised them in the past, I hope they have an alternate character waiting in the wings, because what they're going to be facing in the future should undo the fabric that makes them a whole. And let me tell ya, the Wrestlands has more than enough room to accommodate another corpse. So, let's just see what the future holds. In the meantime, do your trusted Dungeon Master Brian a solid and be sure to tell your friends about the show. Remember, follow us on our social media, check out our website at rollthehard20podcast.com, and check out our shirts on Amazon. The link is in the show notes. Also, be sure to give us that 5-star review on your favorite podcast app or wherever you download the show. And don't forget to visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/rollthehard20podcast and check out the swag we have to offer you if you become a hard slinger. Yeah, you've heard it all before and you'll probably hear it again, but truth be told, we can't do this without all of you. And honestly, I wouldn't want to. But enough of that. As you've heard me say it before, warm up your dice and top off your glass as Roll the Hard 20 podcast presents our Carrion Crown run-through, episode 30, Father Charlatan.
Character sheet, huh?
Nah, optional.
We'll just kill it.
So tonight we're going to go until we hit a point. Do you have to leave early tonight?
No.
I have to leave a little bit early.
What's early? Like, you just got here.
8:30.
What? No way.
8:30.
Are you serious?
I have a final tomorrow.
Nerd.
You fucking...
Dude, I told you this is the last day of the class on Wednesday. Surprise, surprise, there's a final.
Oh,
Take like
goody.
an 8-week course or
Well, I'll tell you what then. You guys
it's split
better...
into 2 parts. The
you
second
better-
part is on fucking Saturdays.
You better just get through what you can get through then.
All right, yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, speed run.
What's that? Speed run?
Speed run.
You know, I was showing Junior this earlier today at work.
Raise you a biscuit.
Yeah, my biscuit. And I wanted to...
Dude, Dash is looking for the biscuit here.
Hey, yo, what are you doing?
Dog biscuit.
Oh. So I read this and I read it to him. It says, if you ever feel bad about yourself, just remember that if you were a fictional, I said it again,
You said it,
fictional character, people would probably love you for all your flaws and quirks and mannerisms that you probably hate. Just so remember, it's okay. And I was thinking, what would it be like if you were a fictional character in a book? You know, you as a person. I think that'd be kind of cool.
I'd probably be a villain.
Well, I know you'd be a villain, but you'd be an interesting villain, though, right?
I
mean,
guess.
people would want to read about the villain,
Yeah.
right?
Really softy down under.
Or would you just be so drab that people would say, why is this guy even in the book?
Just kill him off. Chapter 2, we're over him.
Get him out of here.
You're missing
Get
the
him outta here.
fucking beat, man. Fuck it.
I wouldn't make it past the editor.
He's looking, Nick's looking at his phone. Eric's
Trying to
drinking.
pull up my character
Nobody
sheet.
gives a fuck. You're on the Wi-Fi,
Beyond
right?
is down.
Oh, shit.
Wi-Fi's down?
No, not the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Or maybe the Wi-Fi. I don't know.
He's not going to be the only one down. So you
All
can't
right,
pull
all
up your
right.
character?
No. I'll just...
Are you on my Wi-Fi?
Yeah. It's just the website doesn't work.
D&D
What the
Beyond's
fuck?
down?
I Googled something and it worked. What?
Refresh.
D&D Beyond's down?
Yeah.
Is that
Paper
true?
copies, my friend.
I don't have a printer.
Hang on a second.
You fix that.
D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
My account.
You can access it?
Yeah,
I'm doing
on
it
your
right now.
account.
My content, I can. What are you getting?
Can't access the server.
404. 404.
See, that's why you need to give me a copy of your character sheet.
Then he knows our
Do you know
flaws.
your AC and all that stuff?
Yeah.
And you know what you can do, right?
Yeah.
Basically. All right. Do you know what your hit points are at?
Max.
I don't know how much damage you've taken.
What was the last thing we did? Oh, yeah, we were up there.
You guys were upstairs.
We're up there. We healed.
You guys did some ass kicking with
We did do
Tom
some
Rex.
ass kicking.
what the hell was that guy's name up there?
Tom Rex?
No, he wasn't. He didn't do jack yet.
Yeah.
The flute dude, the Piper of Illmarsh,
Yeah.
and all of his
Yeah.
croonies.
Yeah.
Well, I guess just keep an eye on it. See if it comes back up.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll do what we can with what you got, and hopefully we'll keep you honest. Do you know what your max hits are? Max hit points?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Greetings, fellow slingers. Welcome back to Roll the Hard 20 podcast, our Carrion Crown run through episode 30.
Yeah. It's a good number.
We're on 30. You know,
Round 30.
Dirty
Woo.
30.
Riders was only 48. Actually, it was, no, it was
That was
49, but 50 because 28 was a two-parter. So we
Yeah.
actually did 50 episodes of that.
We're not even done with the first book.
No, not even. Who knows? I mean, if you'd have to leave so early tonight, study for that class.
Nerd.
Nerd. So after exploring the second floor of the Harrowstone prison, the four of you decided to progress to the lower dungeon in hopes of locating the two remaining haunts which have eluded you so far. Knowing you'll have to descend down the staircase to the first floor in order to return to the training room, you pass by the blocked stairwell leading further down and notice, for the first time, a blinking red light. Something is buried within the rubble. After a few moments, you are able to unearth what appears to be a mechanized humanoid. It's a warforged creation from a time long ago, and he introduces himself as Tonrex 626, and he informs you that he was once a guard within this very prison and has been offline since the fire of 4661.
Did you
Long
look
time,
at your
50
watch to tell what time
No,
it was? What year it was?
Yeah.
Something hit one of the alarms or whatever. And so, with another mouth to feed, he follows the four of you to the training room where you begin your descent, only to notice that he does not follow, because his prime directives prevent him from ascending to the second floor or from descending into the lower dungeon. So you guys leave him on the first floor, shinny down the rope into what's left of Hell's basement, where the lift is located for all the personnel and whatnot. And you are going to go where? Imagine everybody's right here in this
I'm surprised we haven't
This-
cleared that out even more.
terrain. Who's not here, man?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
There you go. I know you got to leave early, but you can at least put your character on the fucking map.
Tell us it's checked out, man.
He's already putting his papers away. See,
He's
papers.
He's just clocking out. We're going to go to the oubliette, right?
I think that's
think
the
so, yeah.
last place that we had.
There's the one place we hadn't gone.
I mean, unless we want to...
Well, we haven't gone to the Nevermore, but that's blocked off right now, right?
No, we were in there. We just couldn't get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just never gone through the main door. We
We didn't go
That's
through
what I
the
meant, yeah.
portcullis. Yeah.
should probably pop that door open, though.
Yeah, there's no point anymore.
Which one?
The oubliette.
The
I
oubliette's
mean,
that way.
The Nevermore.
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 Yeah, the portcullis is down that leads into that one room where you fought the Splatter Man. Mm-hmm. You can see that the water is draining down that way. Mm-hmm. But you also know from when you were looking through the portcullis from the other side that there's a closed door against the eastern wall of that hallway.
Let's go to the oubliette.
You want to check out that closed door first? To see if it's open?
I mean, if you guys are curious, sure.
I'm a little curious.
All right.
Yeah, might as well.
Might as well check that off while we're there.
All right.
I also head to the door.
Tell me what you want to do, guys.
I also head to the
This
door.
Okay.
Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
I will open it.
As you open this door, you notice that the room is 20 feet by 30 feet. You see inside the room that there is all kinds of charred furniture. There's charred chairs. There's a charred desk. The two cots are charred, very similar to the guard's room by the Reaper's Hold. Only those were more attacked. These are all completely just burned down. And you see in the southern wall what appears to be a lever that is completely melted into the wall.
Well,
That was what I drew in that southern wall.
the lever.
Lever. Leave her alone.
Yeah, so I'd assume that would open that, but
Yeah.
none of us have that, so. All right.
Yeah, we can't really unmelt it.
Curiosity averted to the oubliette.
Okay. So as you guys begin, where are you guys going? As you make your way north, you pass by the stairwell that's just packed with all that debris, you know that above you was where you found Tonrex.
Yep.
As you guys get to this hallway leading towards the oubliette, you notice that the door against the west wall, I think I'd mentioned a couple episodes, was slightly cracked now, and you
Yep.
see this glow coming from within, and the door bursts open, and you see this humanoid completely engulfed in flames, carrying this large axe.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, we found the
See,
Whopper. Yeah.
As soon as we get in the room.
And I
We
like,
did it. We don't even have to.
as we roll for initiative, I want everybody to make a perception check.
We don't even have to go into the oubliette, man. So efficient. Oh yes.
Talos,
Are we rolling initiative or perception first?
give me all of the initiatives first, and then we'll do the perception second.
So initiative was 10.
Oust,
9.
Doctor,
13.
Irwin.
13.
Oh, is it back up?
I restarted my phone. That
yeah.
worked.
Well, right on.
Turn it off and on.
Yeah.
You know, that's normally step 1.
Who's got the greater dex between the doctor
Oh,
and
no,
Irwin?
sorry. I gave you the wrong one. So I had 7 for initiative, so probably at the bottom.
Well, that finishes that off then.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the lineup that you guys have right there? As far as where your marching order is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it actually is.
Okay, let's go with the perception. Irwin,
12.
12. Doctor,
25.
25. Talos,
23.
23. Oust.
I rolled a hard 20.
First hard 20. So, Irwin, as you stand there gaping at this man, just
Presenting myself.
totally shining with
Asshole
this
first.
glow. Asshole all agaped. You don't notice this, but the three of you notice that there is an engraving on the door that says Captain Vorch.
Oh.
And he comes out raising this axe. He's got two people in front of him. 1, 2, 3 for Talos. 4, 5, 6 for Irwin. Irwin, you're going to be the lucky man.
Cool.
Of course.
Rad.
15.
That hits. Oh, Jesus.
So 11 points of damage and 3 points of fire damage. Talos, you take 3 points of fire damage as well. And Irwin, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Fuck.
I failed.
Okay. You immediately fall unconscious at this point.
Oh, great.
Excellent.
Well, at least you're not a target anymore.
Hey.
I mean,
Yeah.
Don't worry about the character sheet, man. Good to get reloaded, but
It's actually your turn. However, as you lay there, your eyes begin to flutter open, and you see a red-haired, chubby man leaning over you, and he looks at you and he says, "My son, I'm truly sorry to inform you, but your friends have died."
How? How did that happen?
As you look down, you notice that your body is wrapped in chains, weighted chains, and I need for you to make another wisdom save.
13.
13. As you take 4 points of damage as these chains begin to constrict on you, and he tells you, "Please let go of your struggle for life. It'll be okay, my son."
Not yet.
Talos. Before you just see Irwin lying down on the ground, completely passed out. But before you see the captain, Gertus Vorch.
all right, that's the doctor's problem. I am going to. Should I step back? Yeah, I'm going to step back and away from the guard, so he gets an opportunity attack probably.
Okay.
Step
And
over
he
here.
will take that. 20.
20 will hit, but I'm going to cast shield to
So
block it.
will that miss then?
Yeah, it will miss.
Oh, okay. You see this glowing axe come down, prepared to strike you and is deflected by some invisible barrier that this haunt is unable to detect what it is.
And then I'll fire a ray of frost.
Okay.
That is 22 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
And it is only 2 points of damage.
Is that it?
Yep.
Oust.
Oust. Irwin's completely knocked out,
He's
right?
completely out. You see him struggling from the floor
I can't remember
as
if I
though
still have
caught
my-
in some kind of a nightmare.
Oh, but you're not unconscious, right? You're just...
I
No,
am.
he's unconscious.
You're unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to try to stabilize him since I'm right next to him.
Okay.
And that is 14. So
Okay. So with the 14, that's going to add a +2 to your wisdom save.
Got it.
Doctor, did you want to move?
Actually,
You don't want to do that?
I was going to say...
Fuck
I
you,
think I still
Erwin.
have my good berries. Can I force feed him? What did we
Feed
say?
him
That
your
was an
good
action?
berries.
You can. You want to do that instead?
I thought...
You could do one or the other.
My medicine check's an action?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'd rather just keep him stable,
Okay.
just in case.
So you'll get a +2 to the wisdom save.
Okay.
Doctor?
As I see all the explosion coming out of the doorway, all the shit going on, I will turn to Talos and Al since the only one's up. What the fuck is in there?
It could be the, I don't know, it could be the Lopper. He's got an axe. There's a name on the top of this door I don't recognize. It could be him. I don't know.
Irwin's down again.
Face down.
That's old news.
Looks like he's biting a pillow.
He's not having good dreams.
So at this point, the doctor will make his way to the doorway to face. Is it the Lopper I'm facing?
You're facing a creature.
A creature. Okay, I'm gonna
A burning creature.
I'm gonna pull out the bloodstained hand axe and see if it's the Lopper or if it's any one of his or any creatures directly associated with him. This should help fuck him up.
Okay.
Or not. That is 9 to hit.
And that misses.
No, sorry, 10. And then he gets 1 less AC if I touch him with it.
If it's a lopper, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 10. No, that misses.
Damn it.
It sees you.
Well, it's any ghost. It says +1. Just
It-
time out
it's-
for the
okay.
+1. So does that mean? Is it +1 to mine, or does their AC drop by 1 for touch?
It's +1 to you
yeah.
to hit.
So, okay.
So you'll get a
then-
+1 to hit. It's like a
So
+1
it's still
weapon.
11. I'm +2. So I
Okay, so
still fucking
that'll still miss.
Yeah.
It moves towards you, raises its axe, and strikes down on you again. Or for the first time. 11.
Miss.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
take 6 points of fire damage as it stands next to you. Just
Fuck.
it actually moves back 10 feet. I'm going to move him back if you want to take your attack of opportunity on it.
That I will.
Nice.
That will hit for shit. What's a hand axe?
Probably D6, probably.
Okay, yeah. So I got
Yeah, it's a
2.
D6.
I think that's. I thought it was like a battle axe.
A battle,
maybe
a
that's
battle
what I'm
axe is a
thinking.
D8.
That's what I was
No,
thinking
this
of.
because it's a hand axe. It's
Yeah.
only 1d6. Okay, so 2. So he, as he moves away, he will take 3 points of damage from the blood-stained hand axe.
Is that what it was to hit? 3 points?
That's a damage I did. I rolled 21 to hit.
Oh, okay. What were you concerned that it was going to do also?
I was looking. I don't think there's anything. If there's
Okay.
anything extra. But now that I have successfully wielded it in combat, it has now fused itself to my hand, and I cannot relinquish it.
Okay.
So you got charms on one hand and
Yeah, a bunch of charms fused together, and then an axe fused to your goddamn hand.
Erwin,
Yes.
as you continue to look up at this cherub sweet-looking old man looking down on you. You notice that around his neck are several holy symbols, and he says, "Your friends are done for. Please, just give up the struggle, my friend." Go ahead and make your wisdom save again.
With a +2.
15.
15. You begin to wake up from this and go and roll a d6 for me.
2.
2. You hear this old man screech out in pain as he grabs the side of his head. Ah!
Where are my slippers?
Oh, fuck. We're not facing them both at the same time.
And you are now awake as you see this
Shit.
fat, chubby man, rings around his eyes, these evil, piercing eyes looking upon you. For a moment, the three of you, Talos, Doctor, and Alice, you see this flickering of some kind of an entity right near Irwin, and then it dissipates again, just as quick. You can get up if you wish.
I would like to get up then.
Okay.
Can I load a quick save?
Talos.
All right. Seeing this second ghost appear, feeling like uncertain whether we're fighting the Lopper or not, Talos is going to take some defensive measures, and he's going to cast Mirror Image. All right. And so Mirror Image, for the listeners at home, you create 3 illusory duplicates of yourself. They appear in your space until the spell ends. The duplicates move with you and mimic your actions, shifting positions so it's impossible to track which image is real. You can use your action to dismiss the illusory duplicates. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack targets one of the duplicates instead.
Roll a d20.
Yeah. Or does it
What?
say d20? Yeah.
How would that matter? I don't know. Isn't it like to see whether or not it hits one of the other 3? Like you would roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Or how are they doing that?
Actually, it doesn't tell me what the d20 is for. It tells me. Oh, okay. No, here we go. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the target, the attacker's target to one of your duplicates.
Okay.
And then the DC increases as I lose duplicates.
I'll leave that on you.
Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not.
I'll do it.
I'm going to kill you anyways. We're good.
All right, so there's 4 Taloses now.
All right.
Okay.
I count 4 bottle caps.
Well, I was going to say we could put bottle caps out there if you want. You want to put
Magic
D6s?
Man.
Show me where they are.
Well, no, they're all in the same square, it said, right?
Yeah, they're all in the same square.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
it's
you just
a
like
protected
So,
layer.
like I said, it's like a hall of mirrors.
Yeah, like
Oh, all right.
here we go. Oh wait, no, I need this for magic missile when I kill you.
I'll just put 4 of them out. Do you need more D4s just to know which one gets hit?
Not really.
All right.
It doesn't matter because I think what it is as I hit one, if I do hit one, it dissipates.
It dissipates. Yep.
So we just got to keep track of how many there are because
Yeah.
they're all moving in conjunction with him.
Call me the Magic Man.
Are you going to do anything else?
That is my action, so I cannot.
Oust.
I was seeing that the doc pulled out the bloody hand axe, and knowing that all the other main haunts that we've fought, we've always used their own weapons against them. I'm actually going to touch his shoulder and grant him a hand's ability and give him Bear's Endurance, which will give him temporary hit points, 2d6. Good roll. That is 11 temporary
Whoa.
hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
This will be 1 round of temporary HP.
Doctor.
1 round, he's not dead.
Okay, so the Axeman moved back away from me and is just chilling in the room.
Just
Okay, I'm going to send a Sacred Flame at him. So that's a Dex save.
13.
That fails.
Okay.
So the ghost will take 8 points of radiant damage.
Yeah. Sorry, I was excited.
Max damage, man.
Yeah, do some
Yeah.
damage.
The creature moves back out of the door, right in front of the doctor and Irwin. He has 4 targets.
Oh, he just put
That
himself
is-
in the middle of the
He
gangbang
has
here.
he has 7 targets.
That is true.
No, it's fine.
We'll worry about you.
no.
So starting 1 with you,
Yeah,
and then going counterclockwise.
it would have
for
been good for you. 4 of those targets are me.
Doctor
Wait, one starting with who?
Talos, working around. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I thought you meant like seating, our seating position.
No. 1, 2,
Oh, starting with Oust.
4. Oh, is that oust?
Yeah, see, I said Talos. You
Oh.
said Talos. You gave me false hope.
Sorry
man.
about that.
That deserves a good doubloon.
You're going to get something, all right. 17?
Yeah.
Okay. 12 points of damage, and you take 1 point of fire damage. Irwin, you take 5 points of fire damage. Oust, you take 1 point of fire damage. And Talos, how do I do this?
I just take fire damage. It's
You're
not,
gonna-
you're not attacking me. It's just
3 points of fire damage.
okay.
AoE.
I need you to make another wisdom save, Irwin.
Without the,
Without it.
yeah. 19.
19. You begin to feel this constriction come over you, but you still manage to remain vertical, and you hear this whisper in your ear saying, "It's okay to relinquish your control. Let me help you. Let me help you. Please, we can pray together."
Fuck off.
You can say
was
that.
raised Catholic, and
It's your
if
turn.
someone
You
says
can say that. What are you going to do, Erwin?
Can't really do much. So I'm just going to pull out my longsword. Try to attack that being in front of me. What's that? 15 to hit.
That just hits.
Sick. For 5 points of damage. And then I'm going to use a key point to... Wait. Yeah, I'm going to use a key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Okay. Now that's with your hands, right?
Yeah, 2 unarmed strikes. First one misses. Second one, 16.
16 will hit.
Okay.
As you do your flurry of blows, you take 9 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage, though.
For 3 points of damage.
Oh no.
And from that fire damage, I am down.
Oh boy.
Want to turn into a wolf now?
I can't. I'm out of shape.
Fuck.
As you lay on the ground, Irwin, you see this figure from an out-of-body perspective sit cross-legged right beside you, and he lays his hand upon your head, on your body's head, and says, "It'll be all right now, my child. We'll be together, you and I." Talos, can I make this thing sit down?
Can we see him? Or
Not
is
through
it-
the wall. I mean,
No,
Technically.
you can't see him.
Oh god. Well, I mean,
You would
you're,
have-
you're
you would have
saying
to make
Irwin's
some-
head is through the wall.
oh yeah.
This AP was made by Bethesda. You just clip your
and just
thing.
clip it. Nothing but clipping.
Clip art.
All right, just bring out the big guns, man. I'm gonna cast. Talos is gonna cast magic missile at this weird ghost dude.
Okay.
This is my worst magic missile yet.
That was pretty bad.
This is pretty bad. Usually it's pretty good. This is pretty god awful. 7 points of damage.
Oust. You've watched Irwin go down again. Talos has just fired off these magic missiles. You see his comrades. These little puppets all move their hands at the same time, and only one of them fires something out.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
I've got a boy band thing going on now.
That's right. I'm gonna play Fire and Ice. I'm going to make a Constitution save.
As a DM or as a...
Yeah, I thought you were
Concept.
going to make one for yourself. I was like, fuck.
I believe that's probably going to fail. 11?
11 fails. So you're gonna take 2 points of cold damage.
Okay.
I think I want to move back.
You want to
Yeah, I'm gonna take the
attack?
attack of opportunity. I'm gonna take 10. There we go.
You're going to go 10 back?
I'm no use to you guys up front.
Well, let's see.
Neither am
Let's
I.
see if
I'm
he
a
hits you.
doctor.
I'm a wizard.
17?
17 will hit.
For 10 points of damage.
Damn.
As he watches you walk away,
Oh, I didn't walk. I ran.
as he watches you
Turn tail
slither
and run.
and cower away, he's got 2 remaining targets. 1, 2, 3 for Talos. 4, 5. So,
Wait a
oh
minute.
shit!
All right,
Get
Doc.
all-
Here we
He's
go,
got
Doc.
2 targets, but he wants to see what the doctor's going to do first.
Getting froggy.
So
yeah.
as
Doctor's got to run.
well, no.
I mean, you
actually,
should.
I should.
Because, I mean, there's a pretty good chance he misses me anyway.
Now you can run into the oubliette if you wish.
No, I'm going to, as his back is turned to me and he swings and hits Oust, I'm going to take my hand axe and try and drill it into the back of his head.
Okay,
Come on.
Yeah.
That is 17 to hit.
that's going to hit.
Yeah.
And that is for 6 points of damage from the blood-stained axe.
It gets cranked in the back of the head, and then it immediately knows who to attack. And it turns to face you, Doc, with a 1.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Dex save. You see its axe go flying from its burning hands into the oubliette.
So it was like a corporeal axe.
Well, you just see its essence fly that
I
way.
see.
He looks at you, wondering. Erwin, let's make a death save.
Let's do it. 8.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'll touch
You don't
it next
even need
round.
me to kill you. You kill yourself.
Exactly.
Talos.
There's nothing I can do here, man.
Not with an attitude like that.
Not with a series of spells that I have. Talos will produce his sword and he's gonna stab at the unarmed ghost. 19 on the dice.
That'll hit.
Right in the cod piece.
7 points of damage as I stab into this ghost's gut.
Let's hear it.
Oh man,
Bastard.
dude! I fired magic missiles into this guy. So
Give it to
3
me.
points of damage.
that's 7. You get 1 good axe hit off, you've lost it. Okay. Having still have my hand out with the magic missiles I cast, me and my 3 compatriots stab into the gut of this ghost as he screams a bloody wail, and then dissipates.
And he does dissipate. Go ahead and make a perception check.
It's a net 20.
Nat 20. Hard 20.
Hard 20.
That's what we call him, remember?
Okay. Yeah.
As it goes down, you see the axe in the oubliette disappear as well. Oust.
Erwin, you're down, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go safely against the... What wall is that? Towards you, west?
That would be the west.
West wall, and do a medicine check on Erwin. Yeah, that is going to be 21.
Make,
So
make a wisdom save. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Sorry.
keep the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it
Doc,
good,
what are you
though?
going to do?
Give me
Do I add +2 to my roll or?
No.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Wait, it's not bad.
Okay. It looked good from afar, but I can't really tell what the number actually is.
okay, hold on.
Looks like a 20 to me.
Okay, so, well, I want to look up to do a prayer of healing.
Okay.
If we can all just hang out here for a little bit, because I think most of us are hurting.
I don't think Irwin has the time for prayer of healing.
Okay.
Because death saves are like 6 seconds apart.
Well, did the medicine check save or
It
no?
doesn't look like it so far.
Oh, so then
Probably not. It was like
then at
20.
this point, I will.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He had to make a wisdom save immediately after you did it.
Yeah.
Then at this point, I will just approach Irwin and bless him with spare the dying.
Okay. What was your wisdom save, Erwin?
13.
13. Again, you see these chains about your body
Fuck.
as you take another 3 points of damage from these things. And again, you see that chubby-looking man with the ruddy-looking cheeks try to console you in saying, "It's all right, Erwin. It'll be fine. We have plenty of things for you. We have all kinds of sights to show you." Talos.
Okay. Does he look like he's dying again after he took like those 3 points of damage?
I don't know where his HP is at right now.
Well, he was spare the dying, so he was technically at
He was
At zero, he was-
So he's
Stabilizes
so he's
at
back
zero?
at 0 then. Yeah.
okay. Seeing the 2 members of his party that are good with medicine try to treat Irwin, and he's not doing great. Talos is going to do like an Arcana check to see if there's some magical source to his affliction or something like that.
Okay.
So that is 23.
23, you do notice there are these incorporeal hands that are upon him.
Okay. Do I have?
Right
Okay.
below the waist. He's
ankles?
definitely clergy.
Always are. All right. I have one final.
Oh, the little boys. The oiled up little boys.
Is this
That is what we like.
Is this Lucky from Lucky Charms? All right.
Should have gone with his voice.
I have one last first level spell slot left. I'm going to use it to cast Protection from Good and Evil
Yeah, I was going to do
on
that next.
on Irwin.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got all these protection spells.
So grateful.
How does
No,
that
but
how does that work?
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, abjurations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and finally the undead.
Okay.
Protection grants several benefits. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls. They can't charm, frighten, or possess. If they are already charmed, frightened, or possessed, the creature has advantage on the saving throw.
Okay. So you lay your hands upon him, and he gets an advantage on his next wisdom save. Correct?
He gets it for 1 minute.
Okay.
Ooh, that's even better.
Long as fuck.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
No, that's
forever
fine.
in D&D terms.
Yeah.
That was oust.
Well, it is your turn. Impatiently waiting.
Okay, Oust is going to reach into a satchel and produce a free-range chicken egg and
What the hell are
rub
you
it along
talking
the
about?
doors. No, just kidding, some Santeria stuff.
I was going to say, that's some Mexican shit. Crack the egg, oh, he's healed.
He's healed. Light a candle, perform a circle of
Fire
Salt.
and chicken feathers.
Bad.
shoot. I don't know what else to do for him. He's stabilized. He's protected in any other way.
He's
I mean,
not stabilized right now.
No, he's not.
He's not.
He's going to have to make death rolls.
I'll use my action to pop my good berry in him.
Okay. So you put a good berry in his mouth.
Forcefully make him.
Yeah, man.
Put your berries in
time.
his mouth. Doctor.
So is he stabilized now, or is he still...
He's at 1 hit point now.
He's at a hit point, but he is still unconscious with his eyes closed at this point.
All right, at this point, I will look to Talos and Oust and say, if I can hold down the fort right now, I want to do a prayer of healing to get everyone back up to speed.
Okay.
Wait, Doc, I think I might have administrated that good berry in the wrong end.
They're suppositories.
There's a suppository.
The urethra.
Well, he seems,
Right through the pee hole.
he's breathing again, so I'll assume it's good.
Those good berries are the size of like pomegranates.
Well, we blended it. We mashed it. Doc,
So-
you got your little...
But it's going to take 10 minutes.
Yeah. At this point, I can't do anything more for him.
You already
I'm willing to
laid
hold
your
down-
hand on
I
him
need
and done your
healing
thing.
too, and I'm sure you guys need some healing as well.
Erwin, go and make that wisdom save with advantage.
11.
Fuck.
You can hear the voices of your comrades about you trying to decide how best to bury you. But above that, whispering more so in your ear, my little friend, is again the Father asking you to let go of everything as the chains continue to tighten around your body for another 6 points of damage.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, so
To bloom
all,
that shit.
all this is going to do is let you re-roll the save. So go and re-roll your save.
With advantage?
No. That is the fucking advantage. Please refer to
No.
column A for
No.
the
Jesus
6 points of
Christ.
Oh
damage.
my god.
But thank you for your gold doubloon.
Fuck.
Well, it was mine. I gave it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Talos.
Holding down the fort, making sure it's safe while while the doctor casts. Was it prayer of healing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me just warm him up real quick.
Oh, okay.
I
You just warm up till you get the rolls you want. That's cool. So you're going to hold the fort down right now?
yeah.
Oust, what are you going to do?
I can't do anything for him. Maybe you could do something, but I can't. I have nothing in my arsenal. I'm not good at medicine. I'm not.
I mean, if he's looking like he's losing the color out of his skin, I mean, I don't know if healing him would...
As you look upon him, because he's shirtless and
Oily?
oily, you notice indentations on his skin that resemble some kind of a
I wish
like
we had,
a constriction device around his body.
Hey, you want to pour some holy water over his oil? I got 2 bottles of holy
And
water.
then light him on fire.
Yeah, because I'm all out of holy water.
Yeah, so I'll give you a vial of holy water. You can do something with it if you want.
Well, why don't you just do it yourself?
It's his turn now. You know, I think that's the fair thing to do.
I mean, I could delay.
I had my turn. I didn't do it. You know,
You before me or after me?
it's your turn now.
I know, I was just saying.
I'm before you.
That's you, Oust.
You're before me. Even if I held, it wouldn't do me no good.
I don't cut the doctor out because he keeps me honest. What are you going to do, Oust?
It looks cold. Maybe I should produce flame.
Pocket.
Sacred flame on the bunk.
It's nothing but oil. Lit up real quick.
I don't know if curing him would help him.
Maybe I don't know.
Seeing the restrictions, can I make Arcana check to see if I maybe have seen something similar to this?
Sure.
Going with the green, baby.
Not bad, not bad.
That is 17.
17. Oust, you've probably never seen something like this happen to somebody else, but you do notice that sticking out of his waistband is that journal that he grabbed from the cell from the second floor.
Reading him a bedtime story would not be good right now. Shoot. I'll grab the journal and skim through it, I guess.
Okay, this is the book where all the pages have been eaten out of. Remember that?
It's a quick skim.
Oh, yeah, it's a quick scan, huh? It's just the cover, right?
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
10.
You immediately fall unconscious. And you see this chubby man with these round cheeks look at you and say, "Well, look at this. There's another one to join us today. Be at ease. The rest of your friends will be here soon."
Can they see each other?
Are we like on a
No,
different...
you don't see
I was gonna
him
say
at
like
all.
like a
You
like
just
a different
see-
plane of some
Actually-
kind where it's like, hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up, man?
You just feel this overwhelming warmth upon you and make another wisdom save. Actually, I'm sorry. Don't make that wisdom save. You take 1 point of damage as these chains about your body begin to constrict. Doctor.
I just got. What do I want to do?
Can you sacred flame the book?
Theoretically, because
Theoretically,
radiant
it's in my
damage.
hand, so I would assume it just...
What do you want to do,
Well,
Doc?
now the doctor saw Oust pick up the book and fall as well. Like instantly, just sack of potatoes.
Yep.
It seems like
Yeah.
this book must have a lot to do with it. Because what was that book again? Who was that from?
It was
that
from
from one of the
the-
haunts?
It's
It was from Irishman.
Yeah, no, it's from the Father Charlatan for sure.
Yeah, that's his name. I don't know why I was thinking Irish. All the Lucky Charms, that's why.
It's Lucky Charms. And also, I'm pretty sure he said pots of golden rainbows, horseshoes, and balloons if we go back on the tape.
Let go of me lucky charms. He's got you by the nads. Hey, me lucky charms.
So is the book still held by Oust, or did he drop it when he fell?
It's still in his possession. It's like in a death grip at this point.
Side note, how many hit points are you at?
18.
Fuck it. I'm going to try and grab it with the hand that has all the charms on it.
Okay.
Ah.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Nope.
Talos, burn the book.
You take 3 points of damage as you crumple to the floor, feeling these chains constrict around you. And you see this warm face looking down on you, and he says, "Oh, the doctor. He's finally joined the rest of us. It is such a beautiful day. Please, just give in to what you feel, doctor. You know you believe in nothing. Join me on this side." Erwin. Now, before you had to make that wisdom save, Talos had cast something. Or who casted the healing? Who healed him for a point? You healed
I
him for
feel
Yeah,
this.
good berry.
Your eyes flutter open, and you are now awake
Oh,
on the floor.
so I'm at 1 hit point.
At 1 hit point, yeah.
Okay. Can I do anything, or?
You can stand up if you want.
You can talk. It's free action.
All right, I'm gonna stand up.
Oh,
And then I'm
welcome
gonna-
back, Erwin.
I'm gonna see Oust and the doctor on the ground. Like, what the hell happened?
It's that book you had. They both touched and they've both gone out cold.
We gotta destroy this book somehow.
Yeah,
Burn the doctor.
I agree.
He's got the book. Kill the doctor. See, the doc's got his bloodied axe in one hand and this book in the other, just white knuckle death right now.
With all the lucky charms.
With all the lucky
Yep,
charms.
Charms.
All me lucky charms.
Should I try to shoot like an arrow at it?
You
Well,
might
it
hit
might
the
knock-
doctor.
Go
I
ahead.
could also knock it out of my hand. So
He says he's like,
If you're trying to get it out of his hand, I can do that without touching it.
okay, then so yeah, I get up and then I notice all that stuff and I kind of I'm just like dreary and weary.
Okay.
we're all lost at this point.
Yeah,
It's okay.
just
You
like-
can just say that.
Talos.
Talos is going to use Mage Hand for the first time to grab the book and remove it from the doctor's grasp.
Okay, you need to make a strength check
Okay.
against his strength being held.
Okay. All right, what do you got, dude? I didn't roll great.
What's your strength? Go ahead and roll off
12. Roll off.
Would it be strength or arcana? Because I'm using Mage Hand.
strength.
I mean, it's not even my strength.
13.
It's Mage Hand.
I think it doesn't have any strength. It's got a 0 to
Okay.
it.
Mages
You got
are
a
pretty
0.
strong.
Yeah, because
All right,
we
I
went
got
through
a
this before.
6.
Yeah. No,
So he
13.
retains the grasp on the book. Oust.
It's like the scene from the beginning of Young Frankenstein.
Your eyes
Yeah.
flutter open, and you realize you're on the floor at this time.
What the hell happened? Did I fall? I'll stand.
Did he
back
get that guy up?
up. Help me up, Erwin.
Stand that fucker up.
You pass out when you grab the book. The doctor has it now, and he's out cold.
Are we just taking turns knocking each other out?
Not me.
Oh, why are my pants loose? My jaw hurts.
Shoot, is standing up's not my whole action, is it?
No.
Half movement.
Half movement.
movement.
Okay, perfect.
You got anything to destroy this book without hurting the doctor?
Just Luke Skywalker his hand off. Come on, cut that fucking
I
wrist.
You
kind
like-
of want to see. This plays against a lot of things, but
I thought you were gonna fuck with the dials when
No,
you reach
no,
over.
no,
Like,
no,
let's
no,
see,
no.
we're gonna move these things, and touch
Hold
the
on.
mixer, maybe pour another beer in it.
I do have a whip.
Oh, this ought to be good.
You're gonna Indiana Jones this book back?
I'm
Yeah.
kind of thinking of it.
All right.
Nice, do it.
Hold on. So if I attack the book, and it is smaller than I am, I can pull it 10 feet closer to myself.
Does it say you can pull something with that fucking?
No, it says it.
No, I just made it up right now.
It says a target,
To
but
do-
the book is my target.
But it says you can pull something with
It
it.
doesn't say object. It says target.
I'd say that counts.
Make a.
The book has an
melee-
AC, right?
Does the book have an AC?
It has a
does have an
spine.
AC.
It should
It's
have
got
an
a-
AC.
it's got a
Then
hardness
it's a
to-
target.
It's got a hardness and an AC to the book itself.
Yeah, it's a target.
There we go.
Okay, so roll against its target, and if you miss, you're gonna hit the dog. Come on, let's do it.
All right.
I'm a gambler.
How you doing?
Roll
on
that,
health?
roll that good D20, dude.
Yeah. Where's that big wooden D20
Not
you
great.
used to have?
Not great.
I still got a third of health.
I don't have it.
Use the golden die.
Use mine.
No.
Right
no.
there.
That
Look
shit's
at that
tainted, don't
big
touch.
fucker right there.
Never use one of Brian's dice.
No, the. All right. I'm gonna use. Let's see. It is. Where's my green one?
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Going for the book. Come on, baby. Oh, that is not good. That is
A whammy?
a 7.
Yeah.
Roll damage on the dock.
For just 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, just 3.
Just
Cool.
3.
Does that shock his hand open?
It does not. But what it does do is you see this entity return, which I used to have. Where'd it go, man?
Oh, it's in the
At least
dice
it
tray.
wasn't max damage.
Oh. Right next to you, Oust, and you see this. You remember seeing this creature from when you were passed out. It looks like this round, fat man. And he looks at you and he says, "Don't ever touch my book again." And he attempts to reach out and touch you. And this is against your touch AC, which is 10 plus your dex mod for 15.
That'll hit.
As this cold hand grasps you for 4 points of damage. Leave my journal alone.
Go for the book.
Doctor,
Should have run this again. They grant +2 luck bonuses to the carrier's AC and all saving throws.
does it? Is that once they're released, though?
It's actually before they're released.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Then you get a +2 to that wisdom save.
Okay. So,
Make that wisdom save.
so am I bound by the chains right now?
You are.
That is 21 for the wisdom save.
Okay. Roll a d6.
3.
From the other side of the hall, behind Oust, you hear this entity screech, "I not the father, Shara." And you see him back away from you, Oust, as he takes this damage, this psychic damage. And you feel the constriction of the chains release from you, Doctor.
Jack of opportunity.
No. Force movement. But you can stand back up if you wish.
I'll just take a knee.
Take a nap.
Yeah, just stand me up, but I'm just like, I'm pretty fucked.
Oops.
Jeez Louise.
That's the same noise I made trying to fucking kneel against.
Irwin.
Fuck this.
Irwin.
Yes.
Yes. Your turn, Irwin.
Are we still like in combat or?
We're still going around and around. We still have something that we're dealing with.
Is the book still in the doctor's hand?
It is still in his possession.
Okay, I'm going to turn to the doctor and like say, Doctor, I think the book is what's causing this. Are you able to let go of it, throw it away, do anything to it, destroy it?
I try to throw it behind me toward the oubliette.
And it remains in your hand.
Fuck, now I got a book and an axe fused to my hand.
The doc will never jerk off again.
Every time
cock hand.
every time that book had traded hands.
Terrible adaptation of Edward Scissorhands.
Dr. Bookhands.
See what we do.
Well,
Can
Dr.
I,
Haunt Hands, because they're both haunts.
am I still able to see the father?
You can see this shimmering undulation down the hallway. It's kind of like a bluish hue, but it just seems like a dark spot in the hallway. You get some idea that whatever it is, that's what you guys are dealing with right now.
Okay. I am going to pull out my crossbow and try to fire at this entity.
Okay.
15.
Miss. You see this thing go through, striking the back wall further down by the Nevermore.
That's
Talos.
it, yeah.
All right, I got one less spell slot, and I'm just going to use it for magic missile. And hopefully it's effective against this guy. So
That's decent.
that's decent. That's a 1, but I need 4 d4. It's another 1, so that is... Wait, sorry. 13 points of damage.
Oh, 13. That's really good. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
It's still in the hallway. It's still hovering there, just shimmering, doing its thing. Oust.
From the distance, I am going to cast Frost again, so make a Constitution save.
19?
I believe 19 will pass.
Okay. You want to stay where you are?
Yeah.
It's got 2 targets before it. 1, 2, 3 for Oust. 4, 5, 6 for Oust. Okay.
Oust again.
Yes, still Oust. As it glides forward, its hand stretched out before it, and attempts to touch you once again. Like a father should. 15?
15 will hit. Gets touch, right?
Yes. For 1 point of damage, as you feel this necrotic damage eke through you. Come with me, my little friend. Doctor.
Now, do I still feel the Father's presence through this book?
It's not so much that you feel the presence, it's more of a conduit.
So if I make another wisdom save,
I'll explain this off
Okay.
air, though. I don't want to explain it right now. But go ahead. I'll explain when we're done tonight.
okay.
Go ahead.
So after getting up from the chains, I'm going to focus my wisdom again to a 22.
Okay. You don't feel anything about you, anything abnormal. Everything seems to be fine. You don't even hear Father Charlatan's voice in your head at this time. You want to stay there or you want to move?
I'm already at the back of the party. I'll stay there.
Now, the portcullis leading to the oubliette is up, by the way. So I'll do that one.
I can't do much. I don't have any hands.
I'm just saying that there is a way to continue to escape. Irwin.
Maybe next turn.
I'm going to try to shoot off another arrow.
At the doctor?
Yes.
Okay.
No. At the entity. So that's 24
That hits?
Nice.
for 8 points of damage.
Okay, it strikes the entity, and as it moves through it, it moves very slowly, but continues to pass through it. But it did look like it slowed down that bolt to some degree.
Okay.
Talos.
Man, I'm tapped out. I got nothing. Ray of Frost, I guess. It's the best I can do right now. 1.
Oh, where you at?
Right,
You're right there.
Oust is right next to me.
He sure is. Roll it up.
Hey there, buddy.
It's a 13 to
That
hit.
hit?
13, no.
As it blazes between both Oust and Father Charlatan's entity. Just
Don't move, Oust. I'm trying to thread the needle here.
Oust.
Roll a Constitution.
15.
15 passes. So I miss.
Again, it's got a couple targets before it. 1, 2, 3 for you, Talos. 4, 5, 6 for Oust. Talos, it moves forward and attempts to touch you. I think that's going to hit.
Oh, wait. We got to see if he targets.
I was going to say, yeah, you
duplicate.
still have your
Oh, okay.
duplicates.
That's above 6. He targets a duplicate.
Okay, you see it dissipate just in this shrill, almost as though your duplicate had like a soul just being sucked into this grasp of Father Charlatan's hand. Just you
I look at the others.
you
Better
see
him
him
than me.
look up just in this exaltation, just yes, that is such a good thing. Doctor. What do you want to do, Doc?
There's not much I can do. I can't cast anything.
Destroy the book!
Sacred Flame?
Does that require an open hand?
I don't know, man.
Let's double check. I'm pretty sure it does.
It probably does.
Imagine trying to wipe your ass. That's going to be one hell of a time.
Yeah.
Do it with the cursed journal or with the bloodied axe?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Flame like radiance descends on a creature you can see, so it's literally just from the gods. A minor smite. So, dex save.
Dex save?
Yes.
10. Yes. Fail.
That fails. And that is for 1 point
Oh
of radiant
my
damage.
God.
Got him.
Roll it.
Describe how you kill him.
Not tonight. Irwin.
I'm going to fire off one more shot with my crossbow
It's getting kind of crowded down there.
for 17. Does that hit?
That'll hit.
For 7 points of damage.
Everyone's
Again,
like,
you see this bolt go through this entity, shudder, and then pass through, going out the other side.
Okay. And then after that, I'm going to duck into that open room.
Okay, behind the doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coward.
As you go into the room, you notice that everything in this room is completely burned, like to an ash. Just the only thing that remains is a lever against the northern wall.
Okay. That's it.
No, I was looking at this.
Oh, you're trying to read it? It's like you're looking directly at me.
Stop making eye contact.
That's what happens when the initiative trackers are right on the other. You're on the other side of it.
That's hard eye contact. You're making me uncomfortable.
Fucking eyeballing me, motherfucker. Give me another. Talos.
All right, Rare Frost. Hopefully I don't hit Oust. 21 to hit.
That hits.
1 point of damage. 1 point of cold damage.
Tick, tick, tick. Oust.
Fuck this. I'm pulling out my scimitar.
Ooh.
Ooh,
The
here we
big
go.
guns.
Yeah.
And that is 19 to hit
19 will hit.
for 7 points of damage.
You hear Father Charlatan screech as this scimitar cleaves through. It begins to shudder through this incorporeal entity, much like how Irwin's crossbow bolts had gone through. Only as it starts to move its way through, it finds purchase and actually sticks. As you see this entity's life force begin to give way and dissipate altogether.
Yeah.
As it completely disappears in the hallway, you're left standing there with your scimitar just held aloft in the middle of the air.
Oust continues swinging.
Yeah.
Traumatized. I've been through a traumatic moment.
You have been.
We have, most of us have.
Yeah. Yeah, we can all share in this traumatic moment.
You have the oubliette before you.
Yeah.
So the book falls from my hands.
Do you release it?
I've been trying to the whole time.
Oh, okay. Well, as you have your open palm, the book just clatters to the floor.
And now my lucky charms
And you also
separate.
notice that every one of those charms on your bracelet separate out into individual
Nice,
charms
nice.
themselves.
So we go back upstairs and kill that other body.
Kill him again.
Kill him again.
That guy was the worst.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh fuck, that was close.
I don't know about you, but I'd like to rest.
I mean, we all would. I still have an axe attached to my right hand.
And it is still attached to your right hand because
Yeah,
that leads
it's-
you to believe what?
We didn't kill the Whopper.
Oh fuck.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't. And you know what? That's where we'll end the session. Because Koosh has got to go study.
Oh man.
Because he's a nerd. He's got to go do this stupid school shit.
Yeah, I'm
Doesn't wanna
the
go
nerd.
long. Doesn't want... Get your hand off my mini.
Yeah, I definitely need a short rest.
Fuck, I need more than that, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm at 1 hit point.
Thank you for joining us once again on Roll the Hard 20 podcast. Remember, you can find us and subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, and iHeart Radio. And if you like what you're hearing, please leave us that 5-star review. You could also contact the show directly at rollthehard20podcast@gmail.com or head on over to the website at rollthehard20podcast.com. And be sure to check out the galleries. We got a lot of really interesting stuff posted there. And finally, join us on our Patreon page at patreon.com/rollthehard20podcast. There are ways for you to help out the show and pick up swag. So until next session, keep your dice warm and your glass full as you roll those hard 20s.
Yes, finally.
I gotta look at the name. I don't remember the name.
I don't know if it's the name.
You got
That's
his
what I've
first
written
name?
down.
I was going to say, damn.
I don't think we know like anyone's name except for Spider-Man.
I think you know everybody's name.
Do we?
I think we,
Yeah, I
we
think you
should.
do.
I don't remember any of them.
Hang on, I'll have to edit this part out because I gotta find the names again. It's funny because I just looked at the 5 prisoners
No,
too.
I have Vance in quotes, so that might be the name. That's like making Brian dig through
That's
paperwork.
yeah.
It is
I know you
Vance.
do.
I
Is
also have Vance written down next to Lopper.
Vance, what?
That's all I got.
It starts with an S.
That doesn't do me any fucking good, dude. Here we go. Okay, hold on a second.
I know his MO, too. That's about it.
Okay, hang on a second.
Oh, I got Vance, too.
Ready?
Yeah, sorry.